Hey guys, what's up? It's Rhett here with another video. I'm in Orlando. That's why all the Disney stuff's behind me. Bunk bed. I'm staying at my friend's house, wearing the John Collins shirt, dunking on Embiid. Love it. This video I'm gonna be talking about the Olympics, and Trae Young was snubbed from the roster a couple years ago, and he was this year as well. But we were playing in the conference finals, and he was injured, so it didn't really matter as much because we were hoping we were gonna be playing as long as we could. But now some situations have come up to where he could possibly play, and he's letting everybody know he wants to play. First off, Bradley Beal and Jeremy Grant both are out with health and safety protocols, so they need a guard and a forward. Which, when Bradley Beal, you could switch out Trae. They're thinking, people are talking about Garland or Duncan Robinson, some guys who are going to bring the team down. If you bring in a player like Trae, the team will be a lot better, which they need because they've lost 2 games to teams that are lesser than them. I think everybody would agree that. So Trae Young could be the perfect player to step up. If you look at it, he's overqualified. Lloyd Pierce is one of the assistant coaches, and that's why I think he could be petty enough to hold him out, because Lloyd Pierce does not like Trae, and Lloyd Pierce, let's say he's the reason they're losing because he's the assistant. I think without him being Trae's coach, when he was Trae's coach, he said Trae hasn't earned it. He hasn't proved it. He earns it. He hasn't shown he can do it. And at that point, Trae was a loser. And Lloyd Pierce was the reason Trae was a loser. Because Nate McMillan comes in, Eastern Conference Finals, he's earned his chance. He's shown, I can win basketball. I can play winning basketball. And so it feels like, hey, he's done what he's supposed to do. You held him out of the All-Star game this year because he couldn't win. You held him out of that because he couldn't win. Well, now he's winning. You got to put him in. They need a playmaker. Passing's their issue. Put Trae in. He'll have 20 assists a game against these countries. And America needs something like that. They need a facilitator because it is just a bunch of iso ball. It's not fun to watch because they're not very good at it. He's letting everybody know he wants to be on it. He's posting memes, gifts, Isaiah Thomas. I met all the criterias, but somehow I wasn't on the team, and that's what he's putting. Trae's healthy now. It sucks that he was injured for the playoffs, but he's healthy now. I think you got to give him a shot because he's more qualified than every other player that's trying to get looked at to be on the team, and he's more qualified than some of the players on the team. When you're talking about Drew Holiday and Middleton, he's better than both of them, and they're on the team. So Trae should be on the team somewhere, and he deserves it. He's done what he can, but I think Lloyd Pierce's pettiness will come off and keep him out. And I hope it doesn't, because Trae could be a big boost. I mean, I want to buy a Trae Team USA jersey. I want some basketball to watch and care about. Because right now I'm just going to watch Italy and watch Gallinari, which I'm still going to like to do because I love Gallo. But I would love to see Trae on Team USA. He wants to be there, but at the end of the day, will Lloyd Pierce be petty and keep him out? Or does he want to try to bend their relationship, do whatever, and bring Trae in? I think they need him. They need a facilitator, somebody who can make. Trae will shoot his shots, but he doesn't have to shoot his shots, and he can have more freedom with the ball. It'll be fun to see. It'll be good for Trae to also see how they're not calling calls in the FIBA, whatever stuff. They're letting players play. They're not calling cheap fouls, and apparently they're changing the rules for Trae next year, so it'd be great experience for him to do that, and to win. If they win gold and he's on the team, it'll help him win and see winning more than what he just saw this year. I hope they're not petty, though. But playing against the world stage, playing with the best, playing against the best from everywhere will be a lot of fun, because he'll grow, he'll learn from this experience, and it'll help him keep maturing into the player we want. It is going to be a short off season if he did play, which is going to be tough. But it was going to be a short off season either way because we went so far. So you wouldn't want to risk anything with that, but I would love to be able to buy some Trae jerseys, and hopefully he'll get a shot. They haven't announced who it will be, but most likely probably will not be him, just because he's kind of blackballed from everything. All-Star games, getting looked at, national TV games. They don't like Trae. The NBA doesn't. They didn't choose to push him, so I don't know why they would choose him to be on the Olympics unless they want to try to change it. Um, Hopefully they do pick him up, though. This video's all over the place, but let me know what you think. Would you want to see Trae play on Team USA? Let me know in the comments. I should have another video tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'll have to film one tomorrow night here, but I don't know my availability for that. So thanks for watching. Till next time. Peace.